Hi everyone, my name is Julie Stiegemeyer and I work with the Writing Studio and with the School of Education graduate programs at Concordia University, Irvine. Today we're going to continue with our quick tips on writing, especially related to APA formatting in your work. So today you're going to have your Latin lesson of the day, which I bet you didn't expect when you woke up this morning. So we're going to talk about the term et al. We see this term used when we're reading research or when we're writing and including in-text citations. But I often see students get the periods wrong around the et or the all. And so I thought it might be helpful to explain why we use this and what it stands for, to give you a little more background on that. So et and alia come from the Latin, and English is heavily influenced by Greek, Latin, and German, as well as other languages. But we have a lot of Latin-based words that come to us. So the word et in Latin means and then the word alia means the others. So this term has come into English to refer to others who could be listed, after the first. And with APA, we use this when we're including in-text citations for 3 or more authors. So we list the last name of the first author and then this term et al. To indicate there's more than one other author. So usually 3 total or more. But you can see here that et is a complete word in and of itself, but alia, we don't write the I and the A. So the reason why we put the period after the all is because it's an abbreviation. And like we do with many words like Mr. or others, we use a period to indicate there are missing letters. So all is an abbreviation of alia, so we need the period there, but not after the et. So how this looks in an in-text citation is like this, where we'd have Grant as the last name of the first author, and then et al. To indicate that there are at least 2 more authors. And notice here the period does not come after the et, but after the all, followed by a comma, then the year, and then the period within, after those parentheses. And note that for APA, we do not use et al. In the references, only in the in-text citations. So your in-text citation is designed to be very short so that the reader doesn't have to waste time looking at like the name of a title or listing out all of these authors. So that's why it's abbreviated this way. But for references, we're required to list all the last names and first initials of the authors, up to 21 of them. So if your source has up to 21 authors, you list them all on the reference. But for the in-text citation, it's shortened like this. And here's a fun bonus fact. Now that we know that et means and, I thought about this. Wait, what about etc.? What does that mean? So I looked it up on a great dictionary called the Online Etymology Dictionary, where you can read the history of words. And I found this information. So et, of course, means all. Ceteris means the other part, or that which remains. So on. So we shortened this to etc period. And that format has been in existence for not that long, maybe a couple hundred years. Before there was an ampersand, the and symbol was part of that. So I think back when I read Charles Dickens or maybe Jane Austen, I would see those and symbols. But now we just use etc period. And this is where my information came from today. If you want to check out that online dictionary, it's really fun for word nerds. And I hope you'll join me in the future for another quick writing tip. And here's a QR code which you can scan and get to the appointment to get direct feedback on your writing. Hope to see you again soon. Happy writing.